Grand Rising Soul Fam. Today I am coming on to share a message from the Tao Oracle by Ma Deva Padma from the Eternal Now. So today, even though we're not collectively navigating this gene key, I'm personally contemplating it and bringing it, this fractal, into the Eternal Now. I'm sure we can see how it's also playing out around us in the macrocosm. So the hexagram for gene key 50 is called the Cauldron. And a couple keywords is inner alchemy, mastery, spiritual renewal, consecrate, contain, rejuvenation, discerning wisdom. So as always, take what works for you, chuck the rest in the old fuck it bucket, and let's see what it has to say in the I Ching. The cauldron represents a bringing forth from the depths of your being, an expression of your own vision and creativity. You are now ready to give birth to a dream that has been developing within you for some time. The moment is ripe to make a meaningful contribution, and your essential self has already begun to prepare you for the next step. Within itself, your unique nature carries all you need to succeed, and your commitment is such that you will achieve the best possible results without compromising the integrity of your work or of your own being. When life reveals the path ahead, it is testifying to the timelines of your creative vision and its potential to benefit others. The first whisperings of that "go ahead" may appear from within or in unexpected ways, as dreams and insights sparked by a glimpse of something or words overheard in a passing conversation. This existential green light is the culmination of a long gestation period that required patient perseverance on your part. Not only has it been a test of character, it has also reflected the depth of your own self-worth. We become integrated and mature by watching, waiting, and trusting that all these insights and impressions will be added to the cauldron and will one day be fully cooked. Trusting from your core that there is perfection in the timing of all things keeps the cauldron simmering nicely. And as time passes, its fragrance begins to permeate every aspect of your life. Learning to relax with life's give and take without imposing limits or calculating gains and losses creates wisdom, compassion, and the ability to discern what is appropriate even in the most difficult circumstances. This is sharpened awareness. This sharpened awareness works in harmony with an intuitive knowing that immediately senses the correct means of approach and who to approach when help is needed. The cauldron is wisdom that purifies the false, superfluous, and superficial, and shifts the emphasis from the mundane to the higher values that help us live in peaceful harmony with nature and with each other by defining and refining. The cauldron increases our capacity for clarity by illuminating our virtues. Wisdom is luminous. When we live creatively in self-awareness and self-mastery, the resulting luminosity, merely by its presence, effortlessly exposes ignorance and darkness of all kinds. Perceiving life as an invitation that only awaits your participation triggers a subtle dismantling of rigid thinking patterns that have created insecurity and fear of change. You are at a crossroads now. The path may not be visible, but you sense and welcome the first signs of the deep shift that is taking place. There may be a greater sense of freedom in your words and actions, and in how you relate to others, with others. Finally, you can appreciate the unique individual you are. Offering that uniqueness to others is the way to return something in gratitude to existence. The more you give, the more you will continue to be rejuvenated. Your life can become your art, your prayer, your meditation. In its wisdom and abundance, Tao gently guides us to follow its course, and when we do so, it gives back 1,000-fold. So the changes. Bottom line, put your restricted thinking aside and stay open to receive from others. Much can happen if you're flexible and willing to embrace their guidance. Line 2. You have accomplished much, and now the quality of your achievement and its positive reception by others have put you in the limelight. Don't be afraid of the abundance that's coming your way. It is well deserved. Unfortunately, the harsh criticism and envy of others goes with this new territory. Don't get sidetracked by that. When there's poo on your shoe, wipe it off and continue on your way. Line 3. You are bursting at the seams to share with others, but they don't seem to hear you or receive from you. Your concern that the gifts you are offering will be wasted has created heartache in you, but you really can take refuge in your own joy. Slowly, the tide will turn, and others will begin to perceive your integrity and worth. Be patient and stay gentle with yourself and others. Line 4. Your yes should have been a graceful no. As a result, troubles are increasing. You weren't ready to step up to the plate, and neither were your teammates, and everyone's efforts were less than wholehearted. No excuses can alter these unfortunate facts. And line 50, line 5. Stay in touch with your inner truth and welcome offers of support from others, but be wary of their enthusiasm and flattery. Such a heady atmosphere could swell you up to balloon proportions pretty fast. Remain centered, humble, gracious, and alert, and you won't end up self-righteously steering everyone off course. Top line, you and the Tao are in utter accord. All that you set out to accomplish now will be highly successful. This is the direct outcome of the blessings of this time. Relax and allow the tide to carry you anywhere you need to go. I'm loving that as I head off on a vision quest tomorrow. Sending you all so much love. Namaste.